Oh no! I just crushed my... No! No! I just crushed my... No! Oh no! I just crushed my... No! See how nice it is out there? Look at that. It's like green and shit. It looks like a real life out there. And I can feel the breeze coming in. We're gonna ignore all of it and play video games. Don't get cocky, kid. Where's the wave? There he comes. There it comes. It's all over the goddamn... What up, everybody? It is good to see you this morning. I thought I would do a rare Darth microtransaction on the OG channel live stream and say what up to the people that have been watching the Path of Exile gameplay over here on this side of things. So this is live is only happening here on this channel right now. It's not like a hybrid of live on a million different places or anything. You guys are getting my undivided attention. So welcome to the channel. It's nice to see you guys. Having my morning energy drink here. And I wanted to show you guys kind of an update on where my characters are, as well as talk about some Path of Exile plans and channel stuff and whatnot. So let me say hello to everyone that's in the chat right now. I see that people are starting to show up to the chat here. We have Trust, Trippy Train, Banana, Cloud, Galvo, Jesus, Eric, Jake, Mike, BF Blair, Grumpy, Joe, etc. Nice to see all you guys. Welcome to the live today. If you guys enjoy the live, I guess this is something we could do more often. Also, I have the game up here in the background. I'm going to show you my characters in just a moment here. No, we will be on Twitch directly following this. So if you're catching this as a VOD later, we are probably live on Twitch right now. It's going to be a shorter live stream. I just wanted to kind of interact with the community, say hello, get a chance to talk to you guys. And then we're going to go live on Twitch as well. So with that being said, I want to tell you guys, I know you guys are watching the progression of the previous builds, like the Palpatine builds and the hardcore builds and all that. So the editor makes those videos and puts them out on the channel, but because it takes time to process, the Twitch live streams are often, you know, up to a week ahead of the progress of what you guys are seeing on the YouTube over on this channel. So if you guys are interested in seeing the live, you can know that you can get that on Twitch, and I'll actually put a link to that here, as a matter of fact, in the chat. I forgot to put it in the description, but I'll put it in the chat here. Now, the editor, I want to shout out Jim, because I'm noticing a lot of people are really enjoying the edited videos. A lot of positive comments from what I'm seeing on that. Oh, there seems to be a pretty good amount of people that very much enjoying the Twitch live streams. As a matter of fact, very positive comments for the most part. I'm going to put the link there. You can find the link there, and I'll put it in the description as well. There we go. I'll put it there so you can find it easier. So I think the editor is doing some good work. Very entertaining videos. I go back and watch some of them actually myself, which is kind of funny to watch yourself in a video, to be fair. But I'm still enjoying Path of Exile quite a bit. I want to show you guys where we're at, because we are a little bit behind on the chronological order of the YouTube videos for Path of Exile. So I want to show you where my characters are, and then we'll talk about that a little bit and kind of talk some more Path of Exile stuff. So take a look at this, okay? So for the people watching the videos, we have lost all our hardcore characters. I'm sure that'll be up as a video here sooner rather than later, and you can watch that journey. But we also currently have a new hardcore character, which is Hillock Got Us, because we actually lost one to Hillock, funny enough. That's where the name comes from. We lost a character we invested about 2 minutes into. But this character this might be my new favorite character of all time. I'm going to show you guys a quick teaser of that so you can see what we've been working on for the Twitch live streams here. I want to show you this. This character is absolutely goated. It's based off of some people that we've saw on PoE Ninja. We pulled up some Cleave of Rage type of builds and kind of looked at them, picked through it, and figured it out from there. And this is using the Skill Gem Cleave of Rage. Now, you guys might have seen. Yo, $20 from Crazy Hero Rise. Oh, thank you, sir. As a fellow content creator, I want to show you support. Been following since raid days. Oh, you've been here a minute. I'll take it as a birthday present, because my birthday is actually tomorrow, as a matter of fact, is my birthday. So thank you, sir. I will buy myself a drink or something with that for the day. Are you still mostly making your own builds? Yeah, for the most part. This is the only build so far that you have watched that is not like 100%. We haven't looked up anything at all. This one, I looked up some Cleave of Rage stuff on PoE Ninja. We're still playing hardcore solo self-found, so I can't really copy builds one-to-one, but I looked up some passive skill trees to understand this portion better, to understand Berserker, because I don't really know Berserker. So I pulled up this guy named Lalagate on PoE Ninja, and I've been kind of picking through him. It's not exactly the same. He uses some different gems. I can't use all the same gems. I don't have the uniques he has, but the passive skill tree at least gives me an idea of what to go for, is where it's at. But this build has...
As a fellow content creator, I want to show you support. Been following since raid days.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. So, thanks for the 20. Like I say, birthday's tomorrow. I'm going to buy myself a drink with that one. As a matter of fact, I've been debating on the Twitch live. We might actually go all the way through and do a full till midnight, till it's the birthday itself live stream today on Twitch. You might do that. But look at I want to show you guys this build real quick, where we're at with this, okay? So I'm getting pretty excited. This is still hardcore solo self-found, so obviously we haven't died yet. 119 fire, 86 cold. We need some more cold. 95 lightning, 43% chaos resistance. The armor could be better, but with potions, when we're running potions here, we're talking 25,000 armor, something like that. 5k evasion rating could be better. Spell suppression's 48%, so we don't have max spell suppression. But the damage, this is actually, prepare yourself, boys. This is a 500,000 DPS build. Which is the very first time we've sort of had that. So I'm going to show you here. It has to ramp. Give it a second to ramp. It's a ramping base build. Make sure I got my auras on. I do. So you ramp it up with the rage. Okay, we have a 72 rage cap. This is a berserker ascendancy. Oh, here we go. We got and a delirium. Okay, so we really are going to give a good example here. But look at this. This is our melee build. This guy explodes corpses. We want to be careful of that guy. Look at it. Isn't that dope? Cleave of Rage is actually insane. Oh, it dropped Verthin Oil. That's weird. I've never seen oil drop outside of Blight before. Okay, let's avoid that guy, actually. Check this out. What do you guys think of this build, huh? Oh, we gotta be careful. I think that was a reflect. I didn't see it. Look at this. The attack, it gets like buggy. It gets so stuck behind stuff sometimes. And then we can Hulk out with our Rage Absorber here. I'll check this out. So we see someone that we don't like this guy, and then we just Hulk out. And we're in the Temporal here. We got to get out of that. But the goal here on this character, for the people that have been following the journey, you might know, basically our goal on this character, or in any of our hardcore, is we're trying to get Shaper down. Shaper is my favorite boss in the game. And so my goal is to get hardcore solo self-found Shaper down. And right now, we've been able to clear, I think, a tier 10 map with this. Our previous character, the Viper Strike, we got all the way up to tier 16s. So we're trying to catch up here. But this build feels fantastic to do. It feels good to farm. It feels fast. We need some better things. It's admittedly not all the way there, but I mean, it's feeling pretty good. It's the first build where I use any crit at all. And it's so funny to watch it, like, attack so fast you can't even see what's going on here. And then it ramps faster and faster and faster. But that's where we're at with the build. So it's starting to get there, you know? I mean, we're starting to get somewhere at least. We don't have any cluster jewels on this one. Why not on Twitch? We will be on Twitch directly following this, as a matter of fact. I just wanted to talk to the YouTube audience. So that's kind of where we're at with this build. It's getting there. We are getting there. So it's getting better and better. Is the Cleave MTX? It is. It's a Demon Cleave. Problem with having evasion low armor is that when you get hit, get through that one shot, convert evasion to armor, you can take massive hits. Yeah, we're doing the best we can to get both. Are you gonna do a multi-stream? No, I like being able to focus on what you guys are saying in the chats. I don't really like multi-streaming to like 15 platforms all at the same time. It seems a little bit less personal. So I wanted to come by and say hello to the YouTube audience as well. So that's kind of, that's this character. The lore that we went with this guy, and we're going to try to get Syrian Exarch down as well. The lore that we have with this guy is, because people ask me, what's the MTX about? He's an anime villain. Basically, he was an apprentice for Syrian Exarch. And then Syrian Exarch thought he was getting too strong, and so he tried to drown him. He washed up on the beach, and now he's on his way back to get revenge. He was once the apprentice, but now he is the master. Something like that. That's the lore we've got built around this character anyway. But we've got a lot of stuff farmed here. And we're slowly working our way through this. We've got a billion stash tabs full of stuff. We're trying to get to the point where we can do these bosses here. We got some of these bosses to take care of, but we're not quite there yet. So we'll see today whether or not we actually make that progression or not. Yeah, it's the Shackle the More, though, MTX. So did you guys see... Did you see the teaser for D4, by the way? There was a teaser for Diablo 4 Season 3, and it started with grinding gears, which, for me, I thought was pretty funny. Let me see if I can find the exact thing for you here. I'm going to pull it open. I'm going to show it to you because I thought it was funny. Ah, too loud. Okay, check this out. Okay, this is the Diablo 4 Season 3 teaser. Should be this one. Look at the teaser. It starts like this. It's grinding gears, which if you look at the Path of Exile grinding gears, like if you go at 10 years of, if you go to that here and we pull this up, check this out. This is like the intro to grinding gears, right? For Path of Exile. I thought it is, I don't know, it's kind of funny. Isn't it literally copy pasta from the intro? I mean, it's probably coincidence, but I think it's probably not the best, not the best marketing idea. Those gears ain't grinding. Yeah, I suppose true enough. It's probably coincidence. I mean, you know, steampunk gears, whatever. It's a whole style, but that's no coincidence. Yeah, I know. It does seem kind of, I don't know, man. It could be, it could not be. I don't know. But it's something. We don't know what it is yet, but it's something. It's still a teaser. Maybe Exile is invading D4. What if they do a crossover episode? Crossover would be kind of funny, yeah. You're gonna wait for PoE 2. The complexity and huge room for air in PoE throws you off. I don't think you have to worry about it. I think PoE 2 is also going to be complicated. I think complication is what makes Path of Exile great, is the fact that it is complex. And if complexity is going to stop you from playing Path of Exile, it's probably going to stop you from playing Path of Exile 2. Because it's debatable the Path of Exile 2 is going to be even more complex. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming to Path of Exile 2, like the multiple skill gems, etc., with different trees. The devs watch who's playing, what you and Rax have been mini converts just saying. I don't think I've converted anyone to Path of Exile. I think the game has. I think if people are playing Path of Exile, it's because the game's good. I don't think it's necessarily because I told you to play it. Although you might have discovered the game through me, I guess. But the game itself is the sales pitch for the game. You don't need YouTubers to convince you the game itself is good. What are you going to talk about? There's so much room to talk about. Well, I kind of wanted to say hi to the chat first of all, and I wanted to say I haven't had a live stream on this channel to talk to the Path of Exile people that have been following the Path of Exile kind of journey. So it's my first chance to kind of get to talk to you guys about that. Also, people have been asking me if I was only playing this league and then going back. My answer to that is I'm going to play every league. Path of Exile is one of the most fun games I've played, just period. So I don't really think I'm going anywhere. I hope you guys are used to me because I'm not really planning on leaving, is what I'm saying. I get a lot of people trying to, you know, wonder if I'm just playing the league, if I'm going back to D4 and all that, and it's like, I'll play the D4 season when it launches, and when it happens, that doesn't mean I'm quitting Path of Exile. I'm just cutting that head off of that snake now, because I don't think I can get out of Path of Exile. Like, it's roped me in too much. There's too many builds to do, and then we have Path of Exile 2 coming, so I'm sure going to play Last Epoch, though. In February, we're going to do Last Epoch when that launches on the 21st. But we're 1 billion% going to be playing Path of Exile for the near future. I'm probably going to do a long live stream tonight, as a matter of fact. My birthday's tomorrow, so I thought it would be fun, like, do a long live stream all the way till it hits midnight, and I become a third of a century old. I'm 32 now. Tomorrow I'll be 33. So it's kind of weird to think about. You guys ever look in the mirror for a moment and be like, man, I got old all of a sudden? One guy calls me an old man, one guy calls me a pup. Ah, the duality of man. Getting old. The 33 club. Third of a century, yeah. You came so far, now in-game begins. Yeah, we managed to get all of the normal bosses down with our Palpatine build. But we didn't get... we only got one Uber down, which is to my shame. I would like to get all 7 of the Ubers down, but I really am getting sucked in a bit. And people are telling me, like, don't play hardcore, you're wasting your own time, but I actually rather like the hardcore solo self-found. There's something about the challenge of it, and the occasional heart spikes that just about give me a heart attack. And the amount that it's forced me to learn, both from the solo self-found aspect as well as the hardcore. The hardcore makes me, like, forces me to learn the defenses. It's basically get defensives or just fucking lose your character and die, basically. So that's been interesting. I also noticed I pay way more attention to, like, the actual mobs in front of me, so I've been learning a lot more about what the mobs actually do and what makes, like, a scary mob versus what makes not a scary mob. And then the solo self-found of it has made me learn things like vendor recipes. Like, I just learned the other day from the chat, I didn't know this, when we were making these axes here, I had no idea that you could go like this, right? That you could go grab a rustic sash, for instance. You could grab a singular whetstone. Like, this is something new I just learned. And then you can grab an axe, for instance. You can go here, you can put these in, and it reforges the axe with a base of physical damage increase. I didn't know that. That is, like, actual, you know, news to me, in other words. So this is a good example of something that I would have never known if I wasn't playing solo self-found or trying new builds. So we've been trying all kinds of things. We tried the mana build, we tried the poison ranged build, then the poison melee build, and then now we're trying the Cleave of Rage. style melee build as well. So all the different build styles are really forcing me to kind of learn something new all the time about the game. And what I'm constantly impressed by is how much the things that I'm learning that are new are so wide in variety. Like everything from learning about the crafting to the different league mechanics. Like we learned about the horticulture station here, right? So we learned about recrafting these because we needed to. For instance, we learned about defensive layers because we needed to, where we just literally die. It seems to me like a very intentional part of the game to constantly kind of layer in these other mechanics. You're missing a massive defensive mechanic, Convert Evasion, its biggest trick in the game. Instead of getting 300% of AK armor, you get 300% of 30k evasion. So 100k, 100% read wiki, it says you need 100k. Okay, I'll look into that. I haven't seen that yet. The next thing that we were trying to do was get a lightning coil chest plate and then try the 6-link kit. At the moment, our only chest plate is this corrupted one, which gives us an increased area of effect or critical strike or concentrate effect, depending upon what we're using here, which isn't actually that good, but it's our only 6-link that we have. So I've been trying to figure that part out as well. It's one node on your path. Okay, I will look into that. I'll look at Convert. Hold on. Are you talking about this one? Iron Reflex is... converts all evasion rating to armor. I see what you're talking about. I will have to look into whether or not I think that's a good idea. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to run that or not, but I will keep in mind of its existence. Can you show your Atlas tree? Yeah, the Atlas tree is rough. There's no denying it. I'm trying to figure this out. Well, so I'll explain it. So I started by trying to get... I wanted to learn the Sacred Grove. I haven't done any of these. I actually didn't like this mechanic at all the first time I played. It pissed me off. So it, felt like farming simulator. So I just skipped it entirely. Now I'm trying to learn it, so I kind of went down the route of getting a bunch of these to learn it, and it's actually been extremely important. This is how we rode our belt, for instance. So I've learned how this works now. Now the thing is what we really need is the Coming Storm Divination cards to give us Lightning Coil, which will convert physical damage to lightning damage, so that way our physical damage reduction is better. However, we're not getting the cards. So if we actually look at the cards here, I'll show you. We're getting rather unlucky with this. We tried farming all yesterday. Oh, hey, we get some Gamba. Check this out. We'll Gamba this real quick. We get 5 currency. Watch me get 5 divines right here. You guys ready? What do you think we're going to... see if you can call it. What do you predict we're going to get out of this, all right? Maybe it could be something good. Let's see what we get. Whetstones. I'm not mad at whetstones. We actually need those, so... we tried. But if we go here to cards, we go to the Coming Storm. Right here. We have 2 out of 8 of these. We need 8 of these. This is SSF character? Yes, this is my hardcore solo self-found character. So this is the Lightning Coil, which I think will make a big difference in our build. Again, for the people that are just tuning in here and don't know what's going on, the plan with this character is to defeat Shaper on hardcore solo self-found. My plan is to 1v1 Shaper and win. That is my goal for the league for myself on hardcore solo self-found. I'd like to get normal Shaper down. I'm not trying to do any Ubers. I'd like to also get Syrian Exarch down if I can, but I've got myself my 1v1 cosplay ready. Check it out. So the goal is we got to get the character strong enough to be able to 1v1 the Shaper. You know what I'm saying. I think this is sort of the idea. Irrelevant! So, we're gonna work on it. I'm prepared and ready for the battle. That's significantly disturbing. Alright, well. Hopefully Shaper's disturbed when we kill him. Did your grandma knit that? No, Amazon knitted it for me. luckily enough. They had them there. But the problem is we're not getting these card drops. So what I did was, people were telling me, well, go on the Atlas tree here and get yourself the Diviner Strongbox. So we did that, and we tried to get these cards to drop, which is a little unlucky. It's not happening yet. Your grandma's Amazon? Yeah, my grandma's Jeff Bezos. Yeah, you got it. So we're still not getting the cards. I'm trying to figure out my best. I know that we need to do only certain maps the cards drop. I'm trying to learn that, but Promenade I'm out of. I know it drops in Cemetery and Colonnade. So I've tried both of those. We're kind of running out of them. I forget the other ones it drops in. I had that list somewhere available. So we're trying to get the cards. It's probably what we'll try to get today. I don't know if we're going to be able to take Shaper down until we get Spell Suppression, however, which is our next portion that we have to worry about. So I'll show you that. So if we look at defenses, let me move my camera. So if we look at my defenses on my character, we got 48% Spell Suppression chance. And that primarily is coming from a couple of things here. We got Mage Bane, we got Spell Suppression right here. We've got Spell Suppression here in the Charm socket, which we had to farm last night. Took literally forever. Then we have Spell Suppression here from Entrenched as well. We can't get the 15% Spell Suppression, so we'll probably have to take Lucky. We'll more than likely take the Spell Suppression Lucky Mastery. And then we're going to take Crit Chance. That's kind of the idea. So we're trying to get 100%, but we don't have 100% yet. We'll probably get like 50% and roll lucky and something. The other issue is we don't have lucky on items. We have a couple items that potentially, or we don't have spell suppression on items. We have a couple items like this one, for instance, that is more damage but less durability, but then I could roll spell suppression on. And then we also have boots. Let me see, where are the Giga Boots? Right here. That these have 50 life, okay? Has a suffix available, so we can put a little bit of resistances on them if we really need to, and we can get 7%. So we could get 7% there, we could get 5% more here, that'd be 12% more, that'd be 60%, and then we'd have to fill the gaps elsewhere. But really at the moment what we're needing is we need better bases and better rolls. We have fire damage taken recouped his life, which is kind of okay. The rest of these are terrible, so we need the Ichors off the exotics here in order to get it. You know what we'll do is I'm going to roll just for you guys here. We're going to do a couple rolls and see if we can get lucky or not. And what's our worst item? Arguably maybe the helmet. I mean, 44% chaos resistance, pretty good for the helmet, right? Maybe the axe, maybe the sword actually. I'm trying to figure out what our worst item that needs to be upgraded is. Maybe arguably the sword. What do you guys think our worst item is? Let me show you all the items, okay? So we have this sword, 157, 271, 1.3 attack speed, pretty hard to beat. We have the axe, which we just crafted, 116, 208, 168 attack speed. The boots are 88 life with movement speed and onslaught, fire resistance, life regen. I do like having life regen on like everything. The belt's not bad. The belt I feel like is hard to beat, to be honest. Swords mid, yeah, it could be, but it feels hard to beat. I don't know what base to use. I'm thinking maybe Corsair, which has 5% attack speed, and we could reroll this and all that, but we don't have the exalts to slam it, so Fractured seems questionable. So what I was thinking is maybe we reroll a Corsair weapon, right? This is level 58 though, so we'd have to get a Corsair that has higher level. Here's a 70, for instance. I think Corsair is the best base, right? Because we got that 1.55 attack speed. So then we could roll this. It has quality, so we need to maybe Scour and Alkit, and then let's see if I've learned this here. We need Scours, so hold on, let's get a couple of Scours. I think we can pick up a couple of these. Live only on YouTube. We will be live on Twitch directly afterwards, as a matter of fact. I'm going to post the link to the live stream. It's my birthday tomorrow, so I think we're going to do a long live stream today. I'm posting the live here. It's twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. You can find me there. If you pull up a live stream that looks like, I'll show you real quick. If you pull it up and it looks like this, that is my channel. I will be live here directly afterwards. You can see we're live like 10 hours a day, etc. So If you guys are looking for more live streams and you're enjoying today, consider coming by the live directly following this YouTube live stream. We'll be live on Twitch for quite a while, working on this very build. So this is just a YouTube-only live. I wanted to talk to the community from this channel here that's been watching Path of Exile. So, hello. Your birthday's tomorrow too, dude? Well, happy birthday to you. How old you turn? I'm turning 33. Okay, so I'm going to show you here. So we're going to get a scour. We're going to try a couple gambas because you guys are here. We'll try to make it a little exciting. We're going to scrub that, and then we're going to put on a couple of these blacksmiths here, and then we're going to alch. What we get? Physical damage. See, this feels like not that good. Not that good indeed. So let's try rolling it with our horticulture station. Legion Sword, Midnight Blade, Gladius. Best one-handed sword bases. So you're saying you don't like the ones I'm using. I thought we had a Midnight Blade, as a matter of fact. Let me see. I thought I kept a Midnight Blade. Maybe I did not. Let me check out the Gladius. Oh, you're saying the Gladius base, but the attack speed is low on these bases. Are you saying that it's better because of the... What's the logic there? The global accuracy rating, perhaps? And then what was the other one you're saying? Eterno, and some people are saying... Man, there's a lot of different opinions on what sword base to use here. Well, we'll try these two. For now, we'll try these two. We'll have to get another scouring orb, but let's try the Corsair for a minute here. Okay, so we're gonna try to re-roll this. What do we want here? We want a critical modifier, maybe. Let's try a critical, because I wouldn't mind critical. Okay, here we go. Boom. Crit chance, chance to poison. We don't like that. Try again. Yeah, that's not good either. Try again. Cold, lightning, critical. That's not good either. Physical, fire, and lightning. Crit and crit. Man, too bad we got a fire and lightning on there. I mean, if the elements are high. What up, Reese? I see ya. Kind of unlucky there. So unlucky on the sword then. Nothing great there. This is the struggle I run into with all this, is I just can't seem to get a good weapon yet, unfortunately. We'll have to do something about it, but I don't know what to do for the moment about it. Our weapons are not great. Oh, and let's see if we can get lucky on this here. Oh, wait. Hall of Grandmasters. Wow. Ancestral Haven. That's the Eradicator. Oh, Olam's Sanctum. I don't want to do that one. Hey, the Vaults of Aztra. Here we go. You guys ready for this one? This is actually a hilarious one. This is perfect for this. All right, we're going to see if we're going to get lucky or not. You guys ready? This is our dopamine map. It's time to see if we get lucky at all. This whole map has nothing but rewards in it. Increased effect of cold elements. This is the part where we pray. Lord, please give us a good drop. Oh. Well, that's not bad. It has been a very long time since we've had a very big Giga drop on this character. In fact, I think it's arguable we've had 0 Giga drops on this character. None of the gear we're wearing is very good. Our best item is a corrupted 6-link chest that doesn't have the right pieces on it. And that was from 3 characters ago. So we are definitely due for some dopamine, is what I'm saying. We should be getting something good sooner rather than later, right? Loot fountain. Yep, this is the loot map. I do need a better amulet. What do you guys think about this amulet? Okay, we have Bastion Breaker, which is great. 84 life. We have crit multiplier, but it has spell damage on it, life per enemy hit. I like the life per enemy hit. The rest of it is questionable at best, it feels like. See what we can get. Trying to get something good. Oh, a jewel. We don't really have any great jewels yet. Attack speed with axes. Chance to bleed, bleeding duration, and damaging elements deal damage faster. That's actually not terrible, right? How do you feel about Ruthless? I played hardcore solo self-found Ruthless to Act 9 and then died. Ruthless actually feels to me like something you're going to do when you're bored of the other ones and you want a new way to play it. A little bit more methodical. Ruthless feels to me like I definitely want to make sure I know what I'm doing. I have never even seen a Marble Amulet. This is the first Marble Amulet I've ever even seen. 1.52 per second. With life and life regen, and I like all of those stats. Accuracy, regen, crit strike, life. That's a super cool item. And you know how much regen that would give us? That would give us a ton of regen. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that. I've never on any of my characters seen a Marble Amulet. These are all getting sold. I got nothing here is like an item that we actually really care about yet. Try it on, see how much regen you get. All right. Well, it bricks all my other items, so I guess it would ruin the regen. Unfortunately. But that seems like a ton of regen. I mean, I bet we would like triple our regen or something. We need the sashes for that combo. We do need better rings, so looking for rings isn't bad. Physical damage to attacks, lightning resistance, max life, or fire resistance. Oh, we'll pick it up. Probably need a better everything, to be honest. Gloves, helmet, like everything could be better, so we kind of have to look at everything. Look at these boots. Too bad these are corrupted without movement speed, because look at that. Maximum life, fire, chaos, resistance. I don't know what this place can drop in particular that we're really looking for. I'm not sure if there's any, like, super giga drop we're looking for here. Or if they can just drop anything. Wait, is that a foil item? Akuna's Will. As in Akuna Matata? What a wonderful phrase! Your raised zombies counts as corpses. Okay, I don't understand. I don't know what that one does. None of these look too great yet. Okay, nothing, we didn't see nothing crazy here, right? Wait, what was that one? I didn't get to see them. Max life, lightning resistance, alright. Guess we'll sell it. To a vendor. Superior is good, I can get gem cutters from those, we get enough of those. And yes, to answer the question, this is actually the hardcore solo self-found character, yep. Blight Tread. I like me some Blight. Too bad nothing else about that was good. Nothing there. Is that a 5 link? No, it's not a link. Okay, so nothing... We didn't miss anything, right? Make sure you didn't miss anything crazy here. I didn't see anything real good here. I think the first room we got scammed on. Oh, we didn't open the chest. The catalyst. None of these... Literally none of these look good. Man, we are getting unlucky here, boys. This was supposed to be our dopamine moment. Okay, that's fine. The next room, surely. Surely the next room. Okay, let's quickly sell the items. Don't need that. I guess we sell everything, pretty much. We're gonna keep that amulet, though. That amulet was super cool. And that jewel is actually alright for a bleeding character. We'll put the rest of this here. Take out some more of these. Okay. Put these away. Put those away. Don't have that. This amulet is really cool. I'm going to say we're going to do something with that later. I like that one a lot. Oh, we have a lot more of the gems to look at, too. I just realized. Grants, Warcries grant 3 rage. Cast a spell, chance to block. I didn't remember having these ones. Evasion rating per frenzy charge, accuracy rating. 14% to elemental resistances could be quite good. We'll have to look at those later. We have a lot of charms to look at. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Yo, Talon, with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the memberships, Talon. How you doing, dude? How you been, by the way? Haven't had a moment to talk to you in a minute. Shout out to my dude Talon. Hey, 30% movement speed. The rest ain't so great, and they're corrupted. Could have been all right. Who all got those ones? Milas, Brandon, Melon, Tridu, and Font all just got that one. Thanks for the day early birthday present, my dude. Yeah, we figured we'd go live and do I wanted to say what up to the YouTube people on this channel before we go live with Twitch for the day. I never really go live here. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk to all the people. We've been uploading videos onto this channel about Path of Exile. But we've never gone live here. So I thought probably about time I come say hello to everybody. .25 or 15% movement speed for Link. Nothing great though. Thanks for the membership. Yep, there you go. Should visit more often. Yeah, I probably will. I normally don't do too many YouTube lives. I like being live on Twitch much more. Once YouTube improves its live streaming platform, we'll probably be live more often on YouTube. No physical damage. Okay then, I'm not using it. Alright, let's see what the big ones got us. Come on now. Surely something good. What'd we get? Actually nothing? Man, we got bones, dudes. Wait, okay, we got some gloves, maybe. I think these are a pair of gloves we already got, though. Yeah, we already have these. Man, we got nothing good. We got a couple chests left. We still have some dopamine opportunities here. Orb of unmaking is actually important because we need to unmake our whole mistakes we've done. Love from Brazil. I've got 5,500 hours in Path of Exile. It's been awesome to see your journey. Thanks, man. Hey, look at this. Level 23 Purity of Lightning skill. That's a cool corrupt. Yeah, I know I'm still, like, honestly, I'm surprised we have as many people that watch either these YouTube videos or join the lives as we do. The live streams are still pretty popping over on Twitch because, you know, I'm kind of a noob at the game still. But everything's going pretty well. We kind of have a pretty big community. It seems like there's a lot of fellow noobs that are either new to the game that came from D4 or people that have like joined the community because they like seeing new players. There's a lot of people helping me, you know, teaching me and stuff in the chat, which is nice. We got a pretty wholesome community growing on the Twitch side of things. You play very well mechanically. Thanks. Guess it'd be that years of League of Legends coming out. Still nothing crazy in terms of rewards. The catalyst, a couple catalysts. I think we got, what, one worth? All right, let's just double check and make sure. Let's run a lap and make sure we got everything. But I think we got GG'd. Haven't seen anything crazy here. Waiting for WASD movement. I'm a big fan of WSAD movement as well. Keep the bone helmet. Probably keep the rest of these, actually. Mostly a currency trip. We didn't get much of anything there, did we? Okay, so both of these are stuff we've already had. We're going to sell both. Fuck it. Get them out of here. Okay, let's go dump this in the dump tab. Let's start dumping all these items out. Put these away. All right. You missed 6 chests. Did I? Like big ones? Or the little... Oh, these little ones. You're right. Okay, good call. There's an orb of regret right there. +1 to maximum frenzy charges. Interesting. Okay, smash a few pots here that we missed. Okay, we should be good now. Just double check and make sure real quick. You never know which one could be the one. Any of these could be the one. Hardcore, yes, this is the hardcore solo self-found character. You guys want to see the build? I'll show you. We can do it in the map real quick. Ah, we missed a couple things here. Good thing we double checked. Got our money's worth out of that scouting report. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's see if we have one of the maps we need. Let me look up the, let's see. The Coming Storm card maps. Cemetery, Colonnade, Graveyard. Do we have a graveyard? We don't have any graveyards. Ley line, shipyards. Ley line, no ley lines. Shipyard, no shipyards. Villa. Wharf? And we don't have any of these. Are we out of all of them? We're out of wharfs. I don't think we can do a 12. Here, let's just throw in a random 4 real quick. Just to show you guys how the build works and be somewhat safe. Is this stream and Strav Twitch? No, we're about to go live on Twitch as well. Strav Twitch. I wanted to stop by and say hi to the YouTube community. I kind of like focusing on one stream at a time. Twitch will be directly after this. And I'll put a link in the chat here. It's twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. You can find me there. Okay, so check it out. Alright, so you ramp up first. We have 72 max rage, so we got to get to max stacks of rage, right? Start ramping, and it gets faster and faster. And faster and faster. Until you are definitely branching Exile, you know what I mean? So now we're absolutely popping off. We do have some mana issues that need to be resolved. As we do tap out with mana. But the DPS is better than our previous ones. Right now I've got the AoE on. I gotta put crit chance back on. We'll improve our DPS. We've got AoE just for clearing normal mobs. You going full physical? Yep. Soul Eater. Alright, let's hook out on him. Rip. Oh, that actually did some damage. That's scary for a moment. I think I got exploded. Scholar Boots. Chevron's Pace. I don't remember that one. So our plan here is to try to kill Shaper. So we've got to get strong enough defenses that we can make it to the maps in order to get the fragments we need for Shaper. Like, we're going to have to fight, what, like Meltar and stuff, right? So we have some difficult battles in front of... Oh, no. Stay away from the corpse exploders. There they are. This is an exploding map. This is the one that killed us last time. Getting revenge here. We just need better defenses, which I think starts with spell suppression. Yeah, we're going Impel, and we use the Impel support gem as well. What I'm trying to get is a lightning coil. We've been attempting to farm a lightning coil. Corpse exploding. Pretty good, though. I mean, the build's working. I can't complain about it. It's working all right. You want the POB? Yeah, sure. I'll link you the POB. Hold on. I'll show you where we're at in terms of DPS. Let me import everything. Yeah, I have Cemetery Favorite, but I'm just not getting the maps. Yeah, I need more maps. It's just me not being... One thing I need to learn is I'm learning the basics of the game, but I haven't learned the Atlas tree very well yet. So we need to figure out and learn the Atlas tree better here. Here I'm re-importing and updating the POB. Kitty, get off my mouse. Bad kitty. So it says we're doing 409 DPS with increased area of effect, but we actually swapped that out for increased crit, as a matter of fact. Instead, which is 468 is what it's saying. I mean, something changed. We had 494 yesterday. I don't know if the configuration changed. Something changed about the build. We were doing 494, but now it says we're doing 460. Here's a link to the POB. Once you have enough points, you can do Wandering Path for map sustain. Yeah, we'll have to... I need to look and dive into the Atlas and learn exactly how the Atlas tree still works, because I sort of understand it, but in order to min-max what's the best choice, I still need to learn that. Now, we're going to go live on Twitch here. I just wanted to do a quick hello and kind of say what up to everybody at the start here. So we're going to go live for Path of Exile here, which is twitch.tv/Darth Microtransaction. You can find that right here. That is what it looks like. If you get to that homepage, you are in the right spot. I will be there shortly. You can also find it in the description of this live stream as well. We're going to go live there. Thanks, everyone, for coming by. Thanks for the birthday wishes. We will go live to finish this. And we're going to work on the character a bit, see if we can get Lightning Coil today. And try to maybe complete the Shaper challenge. I don't know if we're going to get Shaper today or not, but our build is ramped. We quadrupled our DPS from yesterday, so we'll see exactly how that's going. Thanks, everyone, for watching the live stream. I will see you on the Twitch. Appreciate you. And have a wonderful day.